brand new machineries. I just now alluded to you about the brand new or reconditioned HIAB truck LBI there only work 1 week, purchased in December 2013. Kaisuku, not speaking about that, the work of the 10th Parliament, and he gave them a failing grade. He said they did not accomplish what they set out to do. However, he can't put me in that list because I left them, right? So, call in there.
Hi, good afternoon, Mr. Shah.
Yes.
I would like to know, the government says that they have free education for the children. They just give them $1,500 voucher. And when you go to the school to registration, you have to find $3,500 to pay. That is why?
The school taking a registration fee of $3,500.
Yes.
And they speak about free education.
Right.
Well, the Constitution speaks about free education, not the government. The
Right.
Guyana Constitution speaks about free education from nursery to university. Right? I think it's a wrong article, 2024, can't recall. Okay, so it's not a PPP thing, it's a Barnum thing. However, it's not a reality because it's not only at the nursery and primary and secondary, but it's also at the university level where now the tuition fees move now to 210,000, right? So it's moved dramatically, and that is because when Height had increased that fee when it was 127,000 per semester was because it was linked to the exchange rate at that time.
Exactly.
So now the government is placing it to the exchange rate at this time at 210,000 semester. So it's not free, and also because it's not free, it's a violation of the Constitution. So it's important to know when you have to pay this money, you are paying this money to the government, knowing that the government who asking you to pay this money are themselves violating the Constitution. So how Article 8 of the Constitution, which speak about the supremacy of the Constitution, is being upheld when it's being breached by this administration openly every single day of your life. Okay, so giving you a simple example, when you go pay tuition fees at University of Guyana, when you paying for your child registration, is a breach of the Constitution. Caller in there.
Good afternoon, Mr. Shah.
Yes.
And good afternoon, Mr. Taki.
Good afternoon.
I have read in the newspaper today that the APNU and AFP is destroying the sugar industry. Can you give me some light how they can destroy the sugar industry when they are not in power? Thank you.
No, well, I don't need to give you. I go do programs with the
They're
sugar
not
workers.
burning down the fields.
I go show you what the sugar workers say. And the sugar workers never blame the opposition. Who's knocking off the sugar workers? Okay, it's not the opposition. The opposition is speaking. Okay, so they're representing their constituencies. Call in there.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, turn down your volume of your radio or television.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Yes.
Franklin, Mr. Dyke.
Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
I just wanted maybe to come in and check the state of the public road. This is a very dreadful state. Car fastenings and also
Cane Grove?
Cane Grove.
I went Cane Grove many times, and when I'm probably got the recording there. A guy with the guy with that one leg, one foot, the man take me into there. When I go into community, people just doesn't care. Okay, so I would not come in the community until such community like Cane Grove come out in the numbers and say, look, I want proper roads.
No, because what it is, this is really different area, and I'm glad for what happened there. Let it change the blood of it now.
So if you want to come into the Cane Grove community, I will do so if you, the people, come out and speak up for your rights. So if you have a set of people come out, you invite me, I come right away.
Okay.
Right? Okay. 6098256 says my number, and I don't like people to waste my time. So I don't want to go there and speaking about the road and nobody doesn't concern with the road. The people say we have PDP, PDP give me a road. We cave it, then twist, broke up, or is non-existent, but it's a road. We happy. I have no problem. You happy with that way of life? Carla, yeah, dear.
Good afternoon,
Yes.
Mr. Shah.
Yes.
So, who rule in this country? You are the government. Which one?
Who rule in?
Tom Council?
Well, I don't know. Well, country is being governed by a body that you elect, okay? When you voted
Sir.
in 2011 elections. That is the people that control your lives. However, it doesn't prevent me from speaking,
That's
okay?
it.
Carla, and there.
One last know. You got bar update me, right?
Pardon me?
You got bar update me. His name, Anayo is deputy light tree. I got up this tree. And they got started in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, till 3 o'clock in the next morning. They're playing this music and nobody can sleep around the area.
I guess a bar play music.
Yeah.
What the bar name?
What the bar name? Anaya Bar.
Naya Bar? Okay, well, we hope the relevant authority take action in relation to the nice nuisance.
Sonia, study, enough time I report this matter to the Abutan police station and they take nothing out to it.
Well, oh, I think I know the bar. Yes. It's
And
a bar.
the police
yeah.
come, I walk inside the bar and drink to beer and come back.
Well, yes, I know the bar is now a public place, a hangout place, like the Sita Bar and some other bars.
Abutan is a residential area.
I know.
Come them get
That showed the double standard, Carla, and I don't think I could help. I think it need a change in the way that your leaders will operate. They have double standard, and they're not ashamed to display the double standard in the public domain. They're very proud of it. Okay, so you will have to face that situation until there's a change in government. Thank you. Caller in there. Hello. Yes. Please turn down your volume.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I'm living in Bankyole. Give somebody to come and check this place. God, the bushes is high around here, man.
Where is that?
You got no proper drainage, not
Where is that?
Little Diamond. Then you scheme.
Little Diamond, your scheme? Well, you give me a call, and you know my number, 6098257, okay?
Yes, sir.
And you must also report these matters to NDC, your party representative, not just Paul Sharma. Call them in. Let them do some work. Not only when it's election, must come and ask for your vote. Caller in there.
Yeah,
Yes.
Mr. Sankey and Mr. Jaipur. Now, I want to enlighten this public, especially our men. When a man married a woman, it's obviously she got to take his title. If she does not, and that man leave the shore, go for make providence to the family, and she use her title, her maiden name, to do all the transaction. And when that man come and she no longer want him around her, what is going to happen with that man and all they were supposed to be 50-50 as they say in the
No,
in the
once
relationship.
they live together for 5 years and over, they entitled, okay?
Yeah, but what if she take she going by she made name? It is
No,
wrong.
it doesn't matter. When you
should put on it because it,
when you live home with a person in their house and you build life together, the law is blind in relation to that. So it doesn't care what name the person get.
I'm talking about the marriage because Miss Manager is supposed to be using her maid or married name.
Okay, well, I don't care about Manichan Morley's situation. I don't care about her. She has to work out her family problems, okay? Or just using her example to help Rohit to understand what could happen when he make accusation that GCOM may be involved in skullduggery when he said, like things like more than one person living in the same address. Like he said that a person name is on more than one list and living in the same home. I was trying to educate Rohit, okay?
It's
That's
just
it.
one thing. You know
Okay.
what you say? Thief not like see thief for long back. They always get up.
Okay, so I was trying to educate the Honorable Minister and General Secretary of the PPP. Now, the Honorable Minister of Home Affairs and General Secretary of PPP should understand when foreigners come back to Guyana for a visit and there's a cycle of registration being done. Everybody wants this ID card because if they reach age, they want the benefits. They go and claim the benefits, the old age pension and so, right? So, what they would do, they would get an address, and Priya should know about this, the Minister of Education, they would get an address to the family, which is close to the GCOM office. So when GCOM come and do the inspection, they're gonna see them there, okay? Good, city minister, Manichan should know this, because when parents want the children to go to a particular school, they go and ask their friend or their neighbor or even a stranger for use the address. So there's nothing strange. So Rohi should explain that. Now Rohi was saying also that there's a person that registered somewhere in Prospect, and when his people went, all what he saw is sheer bush, no house, nothing. Well, Rohi should explain what happened to the man with the boat to carry the gold at Curacao, and the gold got thief. When they went to investigate the property, there was no property and no business. Okay, so Rohi needs to explain that one. Call in there.
Mr. Sharma, good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I'm trying here.
Oh, we all got to try. But,
Yes.
you know, I am listening, I'm sitting listening here to your program. And with all due respect, I know that your party was a part of the APNU. And then now to say that Mr. Granger is now calling on the PPP to be a part of the APNU, I don't think that was an accurate statement. Because I can recall that just after the Congress, Mr. Granger would have said, you know, he believed in this one nation thing. And he always preaches a government of national unity. But then to put it out there that, well, look, Mr. Granger is now trying to get the PPP on board, that is inaccurate.
I don't know, thank you. You're going to ask Granger in his program what he said. That is what I know he said. He said, his door open and the lights on. What does that mean? It means that somebody can go and break in and carry votes away. Caller, you there?
Mr. Sharma,
Yes.
I tell you this over and over again for this program, I like to refresh your memory. I hear it from Rohi itself. When I tell you that the PPP, they don't care nothing about what you do. You could go around and do whatever you want, because you hear it for yourself that you only care about the dead. That's why I mean to tell you that the work that you're doing, doing a good job, because the reason why the government worried about you as a sugar worker, I can tell you this: when I carry a couple of reeds at the Enmore Martha and one on the West Coast here, the council agree site, everybody, the whole sugar harvester is a stronghold of the government. Everybody around go and cry like when just like when you see Choti Bahu, the same series like what they call this, the old TV station now. That's what I tell you about Vika Heat. Like what Rohi say now, or you just said. He came, but he looking after the dead. That's he looking after the dead, and he came, but people who live it now. Thank you.
Well, thank you. What about Rohi's statement? When the reporters cornered him and asked him about if he's using these what trumped up evidence to stymie the process of having a snap election or a general and regional election. What he said he quoted Denzel Washington about King Kong. So apparently he joined Freddie. You know, Freddie as a political teacher, maybe he taught them a lot about King Kong. So he was saying that Denzel Washington, who's a famous film star in Hollywood, there say about something about King Kong doesn't have something for me or something like that. So where does man come up with these dramatic statements? Is this your leader that you want? Call in here.
Yes, Mr. Sharma, you continue to be very transparent and honest. You ain't got to take bribe and payment from anybody at all. Right? You see where Mr. Corbin is? He know why he's there. He know what he did. Thank you.
Well, most of the leaders, if not all, have some skeleton in the closet. As you know, I'm clean. Okay? Clean and mean. Just like Chetty Jagan wanted the PPP to be. Clean and mean and things of that nature, yes.
Yeah, good
And mean.
afternoon, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
The same person tell about. You know the part where just not tell you but the person who live in the shop?
Yeah, yes, Sharma. The woman just come up by the bar and started cutting up over here, right? And I the wife for the person who called in and said, oh, I hold she $5,000 case of beer. I spread upon her and she go into the station if I don't get the money. She's setting me up there.
You set up.
Yeah, I think she's setting me up because people don't trust people a case of beer. I'm an Indian, she's a black. I don't think she...
So, because the woman here, you call it in this program, she's going to make that
And
allegation?
you come in and say, if I don't pay she, for what case of beer, she's going to the station like me.
So let her do that.
Well, that is some of the crazy things that we have in it. People could go make accusation
Yes.
and police will take action.
Yes.
Okay?
Why
And,
all the time she didn't say that I hope
Yeah.
her right now?
okay, good, thank you. That is true. So, you see, victimization gonna step in. The police is go there when there's nice nuisance, drink 2 beer, come out there. Now
They become friends with the
the
police.
chaperone gonna go make an allegation he was saying that she drink beer and didn't pay. Okay? Well, that's a private matter. Let they go to court on that issue. However, I hope they wouldn't come and make the accusation against me and say I went and drink up a case of beer. I don't consume alcohol.
But just so you can
Right,
speak
so-
up for your rights in this country.
So this is a thing there. This is one good reason why not to drink, you know? Caller, you're there.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sharma.
Good afternoon.
The English public have got to be careful with these handouts that these criminals that is running this country is giving out.
Yes.
Let me give you an example. The last election when they were buying this ID card of $5,000, a man came to me. He said he sold his ID card for $5,000. And when he went back home and checked his money, it was all counterfeit. And I rightly told him, I said I should have sent it police and locked the deal up.
Yes, but he was also involved in illegality too. So he would be charged too. So I see this is what you have to be careful. When you dealing with corrupt practices, corrupt act, you cannot go and report because you will also be charged. It's like a thief going to report to the police that it told them thief the money, but he didn't get his fair share.
Another thing as it relates to TCOM, when the other criminal was there, and the
Okay, please
did you pay all these excuses? How come
Okay.
you don't all these excuses now?
Okay, all right. You could refer to the individual as the former chief election officer. He's all history now, okay? So we don't want to make him important now by using his name. Former chief election officer is good enough. And we could continue with the dialogue. So don't use the people's name. They're not politicians and things of that nature. I don't go after personal citizen of the country, business people by name. I go after my colleague politicians because as one minister said to the leader of the opposition, Granger, that he must have thick skin. When Priya Manichan say he's a rapist or my father is a rapist or he's a rapist family, what they said to me, I must have thick skin. So that is why I hoping that no minister would challenge me in the court because they're supposed to have thick skin, they're politicians. So also they violated my constitutional rights, Article 149 of the Constitution, because they discriminated against me. They allowed Priya Manichan to behave in that manner against me for something that my father allegedly may or may not commit. So you see, I can't get justice. I had to leave the parliament because no lawyer would have challenged the National Assembly because who I would have taken to defend me? I would have asked Cameron Ramazan or Moses Nagamutu or Basil Williams or Joe Herman, you know? I would have asked them to defend me, but they can't say a parliamentarian don't have this power according to the Constitution because they were taking away their own power. So I couldn't do that, and they would not represent me. So I had to do the most honorable thing, and that's resign because I know they cannot represent me. They would not represent me because they are part and parcel of the same skullduggery and things that usually would occur in any government. So I'm saying to you, I'm new, I'm clean, I'm out there. If you want to support me, it's up to you. We have registration forms available at Channel 6 here to be members of the party, and you're free to come and uplift in whatever quantity you wish, and please do not exceed 10 if you don't have the need for it, and have them fill out and return to me so we could have your cards processed. Thank you for joining me, and tonight I want to deal with the crime wave in the country and also how Rohi is protecting our residents, preventing them to increase that 2,958 number that he's saying is as deceased people at GCOM list. That number is increasing every day. Maybe when Rohi mentioned that figure, is no longer 2,958. Okay? So we need to address the instance of the PUPC action in relation to securing this nation, the people of this country, and also we want to quarantine people to see what is happening. We don't know if that robbery rape incident was orchestrated by the PUP to cause division in our country. So thank you, and join me tonight for more The Voice of the People program.